Richard Southern, we're 3 for 3 this week.
What a streak we have going here.
I know, this is unbeatable almost.
Happy Friday to you. It's almost a cocktail o'clock, actually. I just checked the time.
I was thinking I was trying to institute a cocktail hour here at City News, sort of between 5 and 7, but for some reason it didn't go over so well, although I do see people giving sort of fist pumping in the background.
Back in the day, they used to bring the cocktail cart through, but those days are over and done with, I think, Avery.
Scotch Fridays after the show on Fridays.
I got to show up for that, I think.
No, we don't do that anymore.
Oh,
that was back in the old days.
HR can stand down.
They can stand down. Don't worry. There's no scotch anywhere in this newsroom at all. Listen, tell me about what's happening on Wall and Bay Street. They were both record-setting earlier this week. Now they're sort of going in different directions.
Probably some champagne being popped on Wall Street with the Dow closing at a record high for a 7th straight day. There was a last-minute buying spree. The Dow was up 4 points when the bell rang, so just eked that in. It's been quite the week for the blue chips on Wall Street. S&P and the NASDAQ were higher as well, Avery. The TSX, though, fell for the first time in 9 sessions. It was down 25 points. Traders taking a bit of money off the table ahead of the long weekend. It's been a nice run, though. The TSX is up 550 points in 2017, and the Dow in the new year is up 862. And, of course, both markets closed Monday for the holiday, Avery.
And Air Canada not doing so well. Fourth quarter losses.
Yeah, that was another reason why the TSX was in the red today. Air Canada stocks sold off. The airline turning in a money-losing fourth quarter. So in the last 3 months of 2016, it lost $179 million. You know, they say the toughest part for airlines is the fact that they can't control their biggest cost, and that's their fuel bill. And Air Canada's fuel bill went up in the quarter. Of course, the airline just recently showing off its new colors. We're taking a look at them there, new livery. Air Canada, though, for the full year 2016, carried a record amount of passengers, 45 million of them. The stock was down 8.4.
Long-term health consequences for their behavior?
Yeah, this is super interesting. So it turns out that, most everyone, I think, has felt, rudeness at one point or another from a coworker. And it turns out, Avery, that it could be more serious than we thought. It could indeed have some long-lasting health effects. There was a joint study out of the University of Calgary and the London School of Economics, and they sort of defined this rudeness as things like, deviant behavior. You're walking by someone, you don't say hello, you talk over someone in a meeting. And they found out that that can lead to things like stomach problems, headaches, sleeplessness, long-term problems like that, which can actually cost the company money. Of course, not good for you as a person. So, it goes a long way to be nice around the office, can really make a difference. I know, we're lucky. There's no one rude in our office, except for Talbot, of course, perhaps.
Talbot's not rude. He's just a little bit...
Crass?
Crass? I don't know. I wouldn't say crass. Just
I hope he's being kind to that relationship expert. You might have to go over and save her.
I know. Everyone's very worried about her in the newsroom right now. We're all protecting, making sure that everything stays safe. All is good so far. Listen, a lot of people talking about the Donald Trump's really off-the-wall news conference yesterday. Now there are odds on when he's going to leave office, with bookies getting in on the action.
There's a lot of money going down on this, Avery, at the British betting houses, and this is quite something. The odds that Trump will resign or be impeached in his first term now stand at 11-1. That represents a 47% chance that that's going to happen. Some other bets that they're putting money down on, Avery: will Trump build a wall along the Canada-U.S. border? That's a 33-1 shot. Will a Trump sex tape leak in 2017? 14-1. That's a pretty good shot at that happening.
Yeah, no kidding.
Will he be declared bankrupt? 8-1. Will he add his face to Mount Rushmore? Sounds crazy, but it is Donald Trump we're talking about. That's a 100-1 bet. And finally, will he sell Alaska back to Russia? A 66-1 shot.
Okay, so listen, the weekend weather looks amazing. No one should get in their cars. They should be out walking and taking it all in. But if they do, the price of gas is going where this weekend?
It's going down a penny, so a little bit of a break. We'll take that, going down to about $1.07.9. But yeah, 10 degrees on Saturday. You're right. Get out there and enjoy it, Avery.
Richard, I hope you have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend.
You too. Thanks.